Hey everyone, and welcome to the Rule of Cool. In this video I'm going to be going through all the MBON burst attacks and giving you guys a tier list of the ones that I think look the coolest and the ones that I think fall short. Now this is nothing about on how tactical they are, how much damage they do, how easy they are to land. The sole purpose of this video is to see, okay, does this burst attack look cool? Could it have been better? Is it executed nicely? Do I go, okay, that's awesome? It's just gonna be about that stuff. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just gonna be a very simple, nothing too serious. But I'm gonna be doing this off cost ranges because this video is gonna be pretty long if I try to do everything. And even doing one cost at a time, it's still gonna be a long video. But anyways, let's get right into it. We're gonna be going chronological order. I did make a little tier list thing at Tier Maker. Links gonna be down in the description, you guys can follow along. But anyways, let's get into it. First is Don Zaku. Now, here's the special. I like that. I'm gonna show you guys one more time. And I know the references to a majority of the burst attacks. What he's doing is he's punching you with a grenade in his hands, then it explodes, and I like it because I know the reference. However, visually it could be better. We could see the grenade in it. Oh, wrong button. We could have seen the grenade in his hand, maybe. Like, maybe his hand could have blown off just for like a second visually. It's nice, it's a good start, but I'm gonna give this, where are you? I'll give this a high B. It's very nice, but like, it's just a punch into an explosion. I would be a little lenient on this one. It's a good start. Okay, for the 8 guy, I gotta be serious about this and honest to you guys. I am a huge fan of the amphibious mobile suits, so I'm gonna be a little biased when it comes to the 8 guy. His burst special is... yeah. They come back and they can hit you. Let me show you guys in a better angle. This is a... it's something, alright. Also, let me read the burst special names. What's this called? Triple 8 guy support rolling attack. Now, it looks goofy, and the 8 guy is all about being dumb looking. It just got this weird reputation of just being this like mascot looking thing. I like this burst special a lot. It really fits the motif of just the 8 guys, just a goofy mascot looking character. I have to give this, let me see. I want to say an A. I genuinely like this. It's either I give it A or I make my own tier called the Sloth tier. I like the 8 guy a lot. I think this burst special gives it justice on how like it's now just this goofy thing. It's cute, alright? We'll give it its own tier list of it being cute. But for now, it's an A. We all know Camille had some problems in the early Zeta. He was a little easy to... he had a short fuse, that's probably the best way to say it. And Camille's MK2's burst special really it really nails that hammer in. I like that. It has something to it. I think it's the end where he steps on you. Like, specifically, if you do it in front of him, he'll step on the crotch. And if you do it from behind, he'll step on your ass. And it's really, really dumb, but I like it. Let's see. It has character to it, so I'm gonna give it points to that. Let's give that a B. It's nothing too flashy, but it does have some character, so we'll give it there. Ellie's MK2 on the other hand, let's look at this, and... yeah. Ew. Ew. What's the name of this? Gundam Team Barrage? It's like, okay, I like how you call people, but like, it's a full volley or like a full salvo done wrong, because everyone's just shooting their main gun. And I don't have a problem with that. I just have a problem with the It's a beam rifle. All they're doing is shooting a beam rifle. It doesn't look that great. It just... I don't know. Something about no one's selling it. They're all just static there and just shooting it. I gotta give this... Right now, we haven't covered that many so far, but I have to say this is the worst one so far. I want to give this a D. It's not... I know what it's trying to do, but what it's trying to do is just... It doesn't appeal to me. The Zaku Head Zeta Gundam has the same burst special as the Zeta Gundam. I don't think he sells that. He doesn't sell it that much. There's a lot of burst specials that are just giant beam saber swings, and the Zetas isn't the best, but Camille does sell it with him screaming. Let me do it one more time. What's the name of it? It's the beam saber slash. You know, because maybe the name could like help me just like it a little bit more, but I don't feel like this guy sells it that much. It's just maybe he's... Let's try again. I'll shut up. Damn it. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, dude, like, you gotta put your chest into it. It's a beam saber swing, so it looks nice. I do like the giant beam saber, but that's like the only thing about it that I like. Okay, now for Plea 2's Quibbly Mark 2, it's Super Funnel Mode, and this special is... Visually, it's... I like the appeal of it, that you send your funnels out, and every time you attack, they shoot. There's not much to it. Like, it's... Not every burst special has to be a combo or something. I like what this is trying to do, of you just can send out your funnels on people, and like they just stay there. I do like the visual effects. It's just that it's nothing super hyped, or like... but also on the other hand, it's nothing super lame. It's just like, yeah, it's alright. Let's give you a generous C+. You're gonna be at the top of C. I like it. Well, I don't like it, but I see what you're trying to do. Okay, now for the Regi-Z, also known as the Reborn Gundam Zeta, or the Revived Gundam Zeta. Her burst special is known as Barrage. And she has two of them. She has one in MA mode and the other one in Mobile Suit mode. MA mode is... I like that one a little bit. I do like the barrel roll and you just volley everything. It looks nice. It's very simple. Nothing too bad. Let's look at Mobile Suit mode. Oop, there we go. I like MA mode more. It's the selling of it, like, I don't know, it's just that, like, I know she just sticks out her hands and she shoots everything, but at least put some back into it or something. Like, the animation is fairly simple. You know, I'm trying to nitpick here because I don't want to give everything a good score. I do want to be critical on some things. If I could rate them separately, and I should have like made a second one for this one, I would have given this one a D, but given the Mobile Suit mode a D, but I would have given the MA mode a C. Let's give that a low C. It's alright, but it's not terrible. So we got the Burger Gyros, whatever you want to call it. I'm bad at pronouncing things. But to raise the flag of aristocracy, and yeah, I probably butchered that as well. But anyways, that's a solid burst special right there. That is a really good looking burst special. It's a very simple one, right? It's just a stab, you bring them up, you let the boys hold them, and you do the flip. You flip, like, I don't know what that is, but it's the emblem, or like a flagship or something, and it looks really cool. Look at that. Ah, that's a good burst special. It's simple, but it has like, it's that ending flip that sells it. It's extra, but I'm gonna give that a high B. That's a good burst special right there. Yeah, I would say that's way better than Dawn's and Camille's. That's very solid. Now the gun easy with the Shrike Team Assault. Now when you do a burst special, it calls this guy in, so I'm gonna give it a second. Alright. I like that. I like that a lot. Let me show you guys in a different angle because you can actually move while doing this. It's a very nice assist burst special. But this is actually, let me do it in the air so you guys can see like that. Look, you call in people, slice, slice, shoot, slice, slice, slice again, blows up. Oh, that is very good looking. That's very nicely executed. I like that. I like the idea that like you're bringing your entire squad in and everyone's just getting at least one smack in. That's very nice looking. And also you can move. It just looks like, because you can just go do something else while like your squad is just ganging up and beating the shit out of someone. That's B. I think it looks good, but I want to say that's B. I think I'm being, yeah, I feel like I'm being generous, but I like that. It's nothing too, there's nothing bad about it. It just looks solid. Now with the Victory Gundam Hexa, this is Put's attack. It's alright. It's a really weird burst special because if you have no idea about Victory Gundam, you're looking at it and like, what the hell is she doing? But let me show you guys again, just to, let me do it in the air just so you can get a different angle. And like, you're just launching your top half and your like bottom half at the enemy and calling in more of them. It's nice because it is like her kit that she does, but like, it's kind of there looking. It's just that. It's alright. I would give this a low C. It's just there's nothing else to it. It happens really fast, and it just feels weird. I don't know about it. I think I just don't like it. But that could just be me. But again, maybe things could be moved later on as I keep on going. Right now, it's not sitting with me. Now with the Rising Gundam Ultimate Bullseye Rising Arrow Point Blank, some of these names are long and I don't want to mess them up, but let's see what it is. Okay. Okay, that it's... let me check it one more time. Maybe it'll warm up to me the second time. Okay, yeah, it does warm up to me. It took the second time, but you like jab him in the chest, then you charge up an arrow. That looks very clean. I like that one. It's very simple. You know, you shoot arrows, so having a high-powered arrow shot would be nice. And honestly, it could have just been a very fast, high-powered arrow shot, but the fact that she had to go up to you and do it point blank really adds some points to it. It's a good-looking one. But it's not like amazing. It's like, let's give that a B. Maybe I'm being too lenient. Who knows? I think it looks nice. Actually, no, it doesn't look that nice. Yeah, maybe. I like it, but let's keep it at a high C for now. I might change my mind later, but for now, that's a high C. The dual Gundams with the Buster Gundam support weapon theft. And let's look at this. Huh. I'm not a fan of Jirobi burst specials, just cause I don't think like, they just don't visually look nice. There has to be that extra flair, that extra flavor when you do a Jirobi burst special. But I gotta say, this one has it. Cause look, pay attention to like what he's doing. And it's also bendable, which looks nice. But if you look behind you, like behind the duel, he's actually holding the Buster rifle of the Buster Gundam, and the Buster Gundam's all destroyed, and its phase shift armor is gone. It looks nice. I do like this burst special. It's a nice Jirobi burst special. I'm gonna show you guys again, because I do like that effect. He's just like, give me that beam rifle, let me do this. Then he does it. I like that. Yeah, I do like that, because it could have just been a regular Jirobi, but that's a solid look. I'm gonna I gotta rate that one. I'm not a fan of the Jirobis, but like I gotta rate that one at least maybe a C or no, I'm gonna give it a B. Just because I would give regular Jirobi burst specials a C, but that one does something a little extra. And thinking about it, I did think about it. I want to bump up the Rising Gundam. I do like the Rising. Actually, yeah, let's keep you there. Let me think. Could I? Huh. Let's hold it for now. Now time for the Buster Gundam, and his burst special's name is just great. So that's actually pretty funny. Let's see. Alright, pew pew pew, and the Jirobi. That's alright looking, you know. I'd like to actually... What do I like more, the duels or this one? I like that you shoot everything you have. That adds... Because it could have just been that Jirobi, but it's not. And that's what I think I like about it. That's not just that Jirobi. I don't know why I hit retry twice. But let me see it one more time. No, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like this one. Let me think. I don't think it's better. Actually, maybe it's better than duels. I personally, actually, I would bump the... I like this one a lot. I don't know why. Let me see. If I put this guy on A, I think I would... Let me see. I like this burst special. It's just that I don't like it as much as the Burger Gios. But this guy. If I had to bump this guy to an A, I would say he's also an A. Yeah, actually no, let's put that on B. Maybe. I'm on the fence on this. Like I say, just because I covered that suit, that doesn't mean none of this is final until the end of the video. So that's very important to get across. Nothing's final. Let's just keep it to how it is, then we'll come back. Now with the Legao and the Wallfield's coordinated attack, like I said, some of these have long names, so I do want to make sure I get the name right. Not pronunciation wise, because I'm awful at that. But anyways. That's good. That's good right there. That's a good move. That's a good burst special. You know, it could have ended at the downward Psycho Crusher, and I would say that's alright. However, it's the, what is they called, bug cues? Coming in and taking that little nibble right there, look. It's them doing that just adds it on, and at the end they just flick them away. That's good. Actually, I think this one is good because it has that, actually. Bringing this here, I would say I also have to bring this here, because these two look good. They're just too good. Actually, then I would like Camille's. Let me see. Let me switch it, actually. I'm thinking, I'm debating on these two. I feel like Camille's, this guy, he has character in it. I really like that flip. But Camille's has a lot of personality to it, where he's not using his beam saber anything, he's just giving like chops, then kicks, and just stomping out. I feel like you feel more when you do Camille, so I'm gonna give the Legao an A, I'm gonna move the Camille's MK to an A, and I'll keep that at a B. But I do think that's, actually no, I like that right there. Now for Locus's Infinite Justice, and her burst special is just the Strike Freedom Support. Ew! Ew, that is nasty, not a good nasty, like, ugh. Oh my, let me look at this one more time. Oh yeah, that's dirty, that's no bueno, ew. Ew, oh my god, I can tell you a lot that's wrong with it. It's that she's calling the strike freedom. I can tell you one specific thing why I don't like it. It's that she's calling the strike retry again. She's calling the strike freedom to just do a regular Jirobi. You know, they could have made her made the strike freedom do like his other Jirobi where he's shooting the funnels as well, and it could have just looked better. But her burst special is literally a 3,000 costs Jirobi. That's a 3,000 cost. Like, that's the strike freedom's Jirobi. It's not even his good Jirobi. His good Jirobi is if he had his funnels out and they also have disjointed beams as well. I feel like they should have just done that because this doesn't look good. It just looks lazy. And I know I get she would obviously call in the strike freedom, but like, they should have done the other Jirobi. I do not like this one at all. Honestly, this is the worst one we've seen so far. It is, I don't like it at all. Yeah, that's affirmative. Like, that's really bad looking. I'm not even gonna pretend that I know how to pronounce that name, so here it is. But the burst attack is I'm a super soldier. So let's look at that. Okay. Ooh, calls in the assist. Ooh, and the pose. You know, I wish we could see the enemy in frame when like the pose happens, but I don't know. It's just a regular melee combo. Slap, slap, call in the assist. Then, yeah, it's alright, you know. There's nothing bad about it, but there's nothing really good about it. Like, if that makes sense. It's just, it's normal, you know, it's just like, okay, I get it. I can give that a C. It's just that it's there, it exists. It doesn't do anything bad, but on the other hand, it doesn't do anything good. And actually, now let's maybe one more time. Maybe let me think. Let me look at it just one more time. Because it is just a basic melee combo. However, you do call an assist and you do a decent looking pose at the end. Let me look at it. Slap, 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 call the assist. Then the cross slash X. Then you finish it with the pose. You don't even look at the enemy. You know what? You know, yeah, I'll give it that. I'll give it. I'll keep it at B. That's a B. Because if it was just the melee combo, like without calling the assist, even if you did the slash through, it would be a C, but it does look nice, so I'll give it that one. Now it's time for Patrick the Immortal himself, and let's see his burst special. Ooh, okay, that's a good burst special. That is, okay, let me just show you guys. That is good. If you don't know about, like, it's gonna take some time to explain the lore of why he survives with 1 HP. But long story short, he's an insanely lucky person that constantly escapes near-death scenarios. Oop, box wrong. But it's not just that he blows up on you. It's that he grabs you, spins you up in the air, then blows up. And leaving you with 1 HP, it gives the suit the lore. It gives it the personality. I like that burst special a lot. So far, okay, honestly, this is just a very nice looking burst special. And let me look at it one more time. Let me fan about it just one more time. Yeah. That's an A. That is an A right there. I mean, no, that's an S. That's an S. That's a very good looking burst special. Yeah, I would keep it an S. It's just solid. I don't see anything wrong with it. Now for the Alex Gundam with Alex combination. And this burst special, I don't really like it that much. I don't know, it looks really weird because like you elbow them, then the armor just like explodes off. Does anything happen if you have your armor off? Or you put it back on? I get that the taking off of the armor propels the enemy, but it's just a melee combo. That's, I don't like the melee combo. Like, it's nothing. It's just a melee combo. That's, you know, that's just it. It's something, but it's, I'll give it a, it's better than these. I'll give it like right here. Actually, no, in front of the, actually, no, yeah. Behind the Queebly. It's nothing special, like, and honestly, like, you know, what could you have done with the Alex? Let me look at this. I like the Queebly MKs because sending out all your funnels to do the work is nice. It's just this one, it has nothing really. It lacks flavor. If that makes sense. Like, if you understand what I'm saying, it lacks flavor. Yeah, I think it should be right here. Now with the Zaku 2 Kai, the burst special is Hand Grenade High Power. Ew. That's... I don't like that. I really don't like that burst special. Let me do it out of range. Yeah, I don't like that burst special. You know, it's nice, it's just a grenade toss, and I do like the effect of the explosion. You know, this suit's all about throwing grenades, but it's just... You know, I'm not expecting a melee combo for every single, like, suit, and I don't really like the melee combo ones that much, but this one just is... It's just that. Like, if I could give this a C-, I would. I don't like it, but I don't like it as much as Ellie's, because at least this has a unique animation of that giant explosion. With Ellie's, it's just them shooting. I would give this the least, barely the entrance to get into the C. This barely makes it to C rank. Well, C tier. Okay, the Canthus does have a nice name. It's to victory, life, or death. And let's look at this. That is beautiful. That is sold so well. Let me just show you guys. Okay. You gotta look at what it's doing. It's just firing its bazooka shots, right? And, you know, that's okay. But it's the recoil, it's the like effort it's doing to fire those as fast as possible, and it's at the end. Because look at this. First, it's gonna be a POV, then da 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 da, and look at the last rocket. He puts one to the side and just gives it that good aim, then fires. That's that little extra thing that I very like. Like, I very much like that extra. It's not necessary, but it looks nice. And that's what makes it look nice. Because if it was just the 14 bazooka shots, it would be like, okay. Like, yeah, I get it. But it's not. It's just, it has something to it. And I like that a lot. What are we gonna give this? I do like that one a lot. That's how you do a barrage. But, where are you? You're right here. What can we give you? I like it. I like it enough where I would give this an A. Because it's like the Buster. The Buster is just a barrage of shots. However, it's shooting everything, at least once of everything. It shoots its gun, shoots its missiles, shoots like some other thing, like a shotgun spread, then jumps up in the air, then does the Jirobi. With the Camphor, it just puts all its work into just firing as fast as possible. And it's that little ending bit. I like these two. Plain, simple, gets to the point. Okay, so we got the Easy 8 with OA MS Team Attack, and it is... It's alright, you know, it's nothing special, it's just a... Yeah, it's that. I don't know what else I was expecting, you know. Do they? Yeah, they always shoot. Yeah, they just... Yeah, alright. There's nothing to explain. You call in your the 08th team, and they fire. I like it because it has, like... It's not the same shot like Ellie's. Like, example, if we look at Ellie's and the Easy 8, The Easy 8 calls in 2 ground types and that little truck. They all shoot machine gun shots while the 08 is shooting his 180mm cannon. That brings it to a C. It has some variety. It's a truck, 2 ground types. One of the ground types has a gym head, and it's the Easy 8. That's some nice color to it. You know, it's nothing great. I'm not like praising it, but you know, it's alright. It's alright looking. So the Gundam ground type has literally the exact same burst special as the Easy 8. Yeah. I don't like it. Just cause what I like more about the Easy 8s is that the Easy 8's doing it. So it adds, like I said, color. It adds some like diversity to it. Cause we got the truck, we got 3 Gundam ground types. One has a gym head, but it's just that like the Easy 8 one makes it look, it's clear that the one in the middle is the leader. This one, it's gonna be lower than the Easy 8s. Just because they're both the same cost, and it's just gonna be right here. It's nothing bad, but it's whatever the Easy 8 is, this one's just under it. So we got the Goof Custom with Heat Rod Assault. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, that looks okay. That's. I gotta tell you why I like that. It's the use, it's the mobility. And the fact that it could have just been a bunch of rapid slashes, but he's bringing himself up with the wire, with the heat rod wire. Look, you smack him up, heat rod yourself up there, heat rod him back towards you, then you bring him downwards. It looks good. You start from the ground, you go straight up, you go forward, you go straight down. I like that square arc. It looks nice. I gotta see, yeah, this one looks good. I like this one. Let's give that, I want to give that A tier. That's good looking. I only highlight it when it has a cool name, but the Zuta's burst attack is the true worth of the Saturn engine. That's a good looking, that's so nice. I like the Zuta. I know about the Zuta's lore. Just long story short, when the Zuta when the Zuta overheats, it has an engine problem and it can blow up. It's using that on purpose to just suicide, like it grabs the enemy, goes straight up and just self-destructs. That's nice looking. It pays homage to the lore. It looks nice going off. And honestly, giving your life to damage the enemy, look, it's gonna look cool. That's cool looking. I like that. That's a solid burst special. I very much like that one a lot. It's executed nicely. You know, it's not like you just run into the enemy and explode. It's you grab them and go straight up into the air, then explode. I would give that an A tier. And I do like I didn't do this on purpose. I'm just noticing it right away that both of the S tier suits are suits that blow themselves up. You can take that whatever it means. I'm just saying, you know. Let's just keep moving. Now for the Hildolfer. And let's look. It's rapid spinning in a direction while shooting your shots. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this one. On one hand, it's very, very simple. But it's a tank, so I don't know what else I was expecting. But the fact that you're just spinning just like this and making your shots, I think that looks nice. I feel like that's clean. And just something else that if you don't know about the Hildolfer, his burst animation, like the portrait, the pilot's just popping a lot of pills. So I just find that really funny that he's just wired out of his mind. And really, you gotta be wired out of your mind to do something as stupid as this with a giant ass tank. I like that. That's not like S tier. That's low S tier. I mean low A tier. I like that one. Yeah, I would say it's like that. It's just that it's the whole that it's a tank. If it was a mobile suit and it was barrel rolling while shooting, it would be meh, okay. But the fact that it's a giant tank mobile suit thing that's doing that spins makes it look nice. Now finally, let's go to the Freak Kai. Okay. Stab, stab, stab. Then a slice in half. You know, I like the Freak Kai a lot. I really love Blue Destiny. But this isn't that... Let me look at it again. You know, you always gotta give it the second look. Alright? I like the turning around, but it's just a bunch of slice... What's the name of this? Maybe that could help? Heat Saber 100 stabs. Well, it's literally that. It's the, like, you know, you slice them, you go behind them, or you go in front of them if you did it from behind. You just go stab, 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 stab. It's... yeah, it looks alright. You know, I'll give that a C. Like a... I think it looks better than the Alex, but I don't think that deserves a B. It's alright looking, that's what I have to say. And I really like the Blue Destiny, but for a suit that has like really like insane looking moves where it's just going all over the place, that burst special is just very simple, but that could also be a nice thing about it. Who knows? Yeah, I feel like I'll leave it here. Alright, so here's the tier list at the end. Thinking about it, I did bring up Don Zaku just a little bit higher, and I feel like that was for the better. I think I like this list, you know. Just because something is C, that doesn't mean it's terrible. It's just that I feel like it's missing something, and that's something what I felt like these were doing. They were alright to look at, but there's nothing to write home about. And at the end, I still do think that both of these are the best looking 150 cost. And it's just funny because they both blow themselves up. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for 2,000, 2,500 cost, and 3,000. It's gonna take some time, and with the 2,000 and 250, there are more mobile suits in that cost range. So that video is gonna be a little longer than this one. But, you know, this is the first one, so there's things I'm gonna get used to. I'm gonna just try to get a little faster and make my points a little quicker. But, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Tell me in the comments if you guys agree with this. Tell me which one was your favorite. Tell me which one you hated. Tell me if you disagree with it. Tell me if you agree with it. But like usual, Sloth Cakes here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time, and have a good one.